It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're back with the Tournament Power Season 85 not best teams, but Part 1, Walkthrough 1, Boss 1, whatever you guys want to call it. So we're back again. We got to get that 1.5k CCs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have nothing else to say. If you guys want to watch my previous video about the best teams, I kind of went a little bit longer vid. I think I did like 9 to 10 teams. Make sure you guys are starting up your units, get them to French at level 10, get the tournament power equipments, arts boosting them, anything that helps with getting their stats up, do that. Zenkai 7 them, all that is important when it comes to stats, and it can really help with killing enemies quicker and then survivability. So this is the setup I'm rocking the same setup. Basically, I'll just switch everybody up here. I've been rocking this setup for a very long time. I've been rocking these same units, so nothing new here, and let's get straight into it. So I'm gonna go here, move here. A lot of people have been asking me, like, just to talk about like why I attack certain characters. So instead of really kind of ranting, I probably rant more towards the end of the videos and stuff. So the reason why I like this setup here, where it looks like a staircase, is because Piccolo, if you look at Piccolo's thing, he heals when all the people on the corners. So that's why I always pick Piccolo in the middle, because he can heal 4 people at the same time. Super Baby 2, the reason why I like putting him in the middle, like in the middle column, because he basically does the same thing as Piccolo, but he picks the people from the left and the right of him, the heals. Heals 3% at the end of each turn. Restores health, yeah. And then Fat Boo basically is the same thing like Super Baby 2, but he only does it after the end of the second turn. But I put him next to Yellow Piccolo, because Yellow Piccolo is the weakest character on our team. So whenever he gets hit, I want someone to try to heal him as well. And I think Fat Boo is really like the third healer, so I have him getting used for that. And then I usually put DKP here. There's all the other characters that's not really healers on the corners. So this guy's getting healed multiple times, Omega and PJ. This guy's getting healed once by Yellow EX Piccolo. So this is why I usually have this setup. So the people in the top left and right are going to get healed multiple times by EX Piccolo and the Super Baby, because based on their placements, right? And then you have Majin Buu that's going to be healing him because he's on the right of him. And then you're going to have DKP here. He heals himself every time he lands the blast card. So that's why I usually put himself by himself, if that makes sense. So wanted to explain that. A lot of people might be curious why I use this specific placement for the most part throughout my whole videos. So here what we're going to do is we're going to go after the Heat Dome Trunks, because I usually go after the reds first because of the yellow Piccolo. He's the worst color on my team, so I always try to go for the reds first. So I'm gonna go for them too. After that, I'm gonna go here, and then here, and then here. So whenever I see reds, I usually always go after them first, because my weakest color of my team is yellow. Yeah, so nice. So we got there. After that, I'm gonna move this up here. So we're gonna take a look. This setup, I could put Fat Boo here just for him to tank a little bit more. Then you guys see the yellow thing at the bottom means it's going to up his special move damage. So DKP is really close to it, so I'm going to put him here so he can take advantage of that for the spot. And when it comes to this setup, I'm going after Forku. He's the strongest character here. I want to take out the most important character. After that, I do like taking out the reds, but Rildo doesn't really do much to me. So I'd rather take out him. He's a little bit more important. He heals. He has strike damage. I'm going to take out Yellow Tapion, because he's the second best character. And then I'm going to go Rildo. Then I'm going to go him. Then I'm going to go him. And him. So depending on how strong the red, I will kill him first. But I just feel like Super Saiyan 4 Goku is more important to kill. So keep that setup there. Then after that, we're facing this setup. This setup, I believe I want to go after Pui Pui first. So we have blue cards here. I'm going to put PJ here since he's really close to his purple. Then after that, I'm going to put Fat Boo here, and I'm going to put Shenron here. You can kind of just put whoever there. It doesn't really matter. So we're gonna go after Pui Pui first. 'Cause I believe he gets support buffs for his allies and everything when he's paired up with Majin Buu Saga and stuff, and event exclusive characters. Then I'm gonna go after him because he's probably the most offensive character. Then I'll go Fat Buu later. Then I'll go here, here, here. Pui Pui is definitely their most, probably the best character here. I got to take a look at that free-to-play Majin Vegeta. But I think free-to-play Blast-based characters are better than the Strike-based characters in terms of the tournament power. They just got a lot of good characters. Alright, so taking a look here. The only person, I'll probably put PJ here to see if he can maybe get another one. I'm going to put him here, and I'm going to put PJ, one of them there. Not PJ, but DKP here. So they're going to get a little bit more healing, right? They're already getting good amount of healing here. I'm going to put them there. Hopefully, what's the name can rack up. I could put him here just to get his charge gauge up a little bit more. I could do that, but yeah, I could do that. I could. But I'll probably just keep it there. And for this setup, what I like to do, I'm going after Red 21 for Yellow EX Piccolo's sake. Then here, I could go after Blue 21 because the amount of support she gives for the other 21s is really powerful. She heals them, damage inflicted buffs, high key recovery. So I could go after her next. Then I'm going to go after Purple 21 because I don't have a really strong yellow. So, but I do have 2 greens on my setup, so I'm going to go after her. And I don't have no purples on my setup right now, so I'll go after her, then Fat Buu in this. But if you wanted to put free-to-play Buu in, you could, but I really don't need to. Yeah, so we're good there. We didn't really take no damage. Next after that, bro, we're facing this setup. This setup, I'm not really too familiar with this. I could maybe put Super Baby 2 here. He might get close to his blue card. So I might set it like this. I don't really know everyone's kit here, but we have 2 blues here. We have a purple. So the main characters I'm focusing on is the Broly, Jiren. That's pretty much it. I don't really care too much about the yellows and the greens here. I don't really know much about I might want to take him out. And him, I don't really know too much about the stage, so I can't really explain this, not gonna lie to you. But it is a weak stage, so we're not gonna be able, it's not gonna do as much. It's not gonna be as difficult to like clear them out. But if it was a 5/5 stage, then we probably would have been in a little bit more of a iffy situation there. Now close to this blue card, PJ might be able to get this here, so I'm gonna put him here. None of these characters are gonna take advantage of the blast base besides Piccolo. Right, he's strike. I could make him do blast. I could set him up for blast here, just for him just to do a little bit more blast damage. I usually like picking. You can definitely, you could change your whatever your thing. I don't really explain it, but if you want Fat Buu to do a little bit more blast, you can set him up for blast. But his stats are just low, so I always keep him strike. But for Piccolo, I could just change him blast because there's similar kits, similar what's the name. So I'm gonna keep that. Now here, green Tien and yellow Krillin are probably the most important characters, just because they have the solar flare thing. I think more offensively, this Goku does a little bit just the most damage. So I'll probably go after the Goku first, them 2, and then here go like this. Yellow Gohan isn't bad. Okay, yep, pretty much good there. Then here, take a look at the setup. Strike base. There's a strike, but none of them. I could make them use strike, but they just do a little bit more. They do more blast on the setup, so I'm just not going to change it. But yeah, I don't need to change nothing else here. I like this. Now, in terms of who we want to kill first, I usually want to kill after Ribrianne first, because I know like whenever her allies die, just based off the regular PvP kit, she gets more buffs. So it's probably something similar for TOP. So I'm gonna take her out. Then after that, I'm taking Kunsa because we have 2 greens. Then I'm taking her out because she's a sparking character, but I don't have no purple on my setup, so I'll do it for third. Here, here, and here. Don't really matter about the EX for real. Alright, next we're facing this setup. I'll put him here. I'll keep everything the same. Yep, nothing changes. The person I'll usually go after is Super Saiyan 3 Charlotte, just because he feel like he does the most damage. Then I'm gonna go after the Saiyan in red. I could go after the Bulma, because y'all know she gives support for the setup. You know, I could do that, depending on one of these two who I want to go after. I don't really know too much about, what's his name, bro? Zaha. But I think Zaha actually gives, I think he heals the team. So I'll probably go after him third, and then go after them. Go after this. Ain't really much to talk about in terms of the game, right? And it's kind of like after party and everything. I think PvP's still going up. We don't really know too much about August for now. We might get a Zenkai announcement. Who knows? Here, let me actually see that. I'm gonna put. Oh, I mean, he probably gonna get it for this match. He's probably. I don't really need to change him there. I might put DKP here just for him to get another blue card for next. Just to get another one quicker. Here, he's not that much of a threat to Piccolo. He's an old LOE character, so I'm gonna go after him because I know he does good damage from the start, just based off the regular PvP stuff. Him, I believe he actually heals when he transforms or something like that. I'm gonna go here and here. Then we have what, basically two more. Yeah, we good here. Then after that, we're gonna face here. Or do we face this one? This one's actually pretty difficult. But we're facing this setup. This setup looks annoying as well. Support, hella blast. Nah, this one looks annoying. that one looks annoying. So what I could do here, I could take out a yellow Piccolo if I'm a little bit iffy about the setup. The person I'll probably take out, he gives support. I don't know what this green Kid Buu does. Fat Buu heals. So my main target is going to be Buhan and Kid Buu. So what I want to do here is make Piccolo go first, and we're going to target him, and then we're going to go after the red Buu. So we're going to go after here, him. He gives support for the team. Might kill Fat Buu last. Red, green. I'll probably go here. But if you guys don't want to put yellow Piccolo in there, you can't. You could just take him out if you feel iffy. But I'm not really too worried. Yeah. I mean, Fat Buu took some damage, but I can always heal him up, so I'm not really tripping about him. Alright, next we got this setup here. We're gonna go here, blue card. Yeah, I like it. I like this setup, so I'm just gonna keep it. We go after the same setup like we did last time for the other stage. We got 2 more matches. We gotta deal with this. Yeah. This setup is annoying. I kinda don't really know who to. Yeah, I don't like dealing with that one either. It is what it is. Who we face next? Alright, we're going here. Or here. Nah, I don't want to deal with this Sun Fan setup. Alright, here. So if you guys feel real uncomfortable by rocking Piccolo, I would advise to take him out. That's probably what I'm going to do. He has really no advantage for the setup. So whenever I take Piccolo out, what I like to do is put Fat Buu in the middle. And I like putting, I like to try to put free-to-play Buu and DKP next to each other, because free-to-play Buu gives support for event exclusive in Majin Buu Saga. So this guy's a Majin Buu Saga Fat Buu and then event exclusive, so they get some type of damage inflicted buffs there. In terms of the healing, I might even put him here just so he can use it a little bit more. Now we gotta deal with, we don't have no yellows, we do have reds. I do want to take him out first. He gives support for the setup. The main characters I kind of want to focus on is the red Shenron, the blue Shenron. Then we go for the red here. Here we go, here, here. Alright, nice. Took that out. And now we're facing this setup. So this setup here, if you guys want to add LF Piccolo just for this, just to do a little bit more damage, you can. Let me take a look at the setup who I want to bring. I could take Fat Boo, not Fat Boo, but Free to Play Boo, and put LF Piccolo here. I'm going to put LF Piccolo here because he basically generates a blue card every single game. So he's just going to do a little bit more blue card damage there. Have Baby Tank, and we got what's the name Tank. Keep the same setup, and then next we'll take them out. So we're gonna go out to Gold Frieza first. After that, like I said, we don't have no outliers in terms of our yellow, so we can go out of Super 17, I mean LF 17 or MUI, but I might go after Purple UI just because we have multiple greens in the setup. Here. And that's pretty much it here. I know I have an extra one, but I'm gonna just save that for tomorrow. Yeah, so we took a lot of damage there. If you guys wanted to take PJ out, you guys could, but you know, it is what it is. That was a hard stage for sure. So let me get this screenshot. But we have lots of healing for the team, so I'm not too worried at all. I could basically just put what's the name in here, and then we would basically just start healing everybody up. I'm not really too worried about this at all. But this setup, we're gonna generate people's health back, so I'm not too worried. We're gonna go here and grab the screenshot. 18.6 mil, that's actually amazing. So just the fact that we have 18.6, that's a really good sign. We definitely probably gonna hit 100 mil for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and rough man, I'm out.